In this video, we're going to show you what makes the perfect underground buried downspout run. You can see the guys are working their way through a landscape. They're having to go around an ornamental tree and under a retaining wall. We are going to make the perfect run from the corner of this porch where this one downspout comes down all the way down to the front yard, taking this water far away from the structure. You can see we're going under a retaining wall and we're going around a big root ball to an ornamental tree. The perfect downspout run is one where you have less interruption, you have smooth flow of water, you have less fittings, you have less joints. We're going to put one piece of drainage pipe through this entire run from a catch basin all the way up to the gutter downspout. Now this is our extra heavy duty high octane. You could just tell by the way it uncoils and the way you have to work with it. It's really, really rigid, and that extra heavy duty sidewall definitely makes this pipe different to work with. As strong as PVC Schedule 40, but has the flexibility of corrugated pipe. That's what we were after when we put in this order and we custom made, custom built a really heavy walled corrugated pipe. Super user friendly for the homeowner, the DIYer, or the contractor. Now we have one piece from the gutter all the way to this inline catch basin. We're going to build this like a soak away so that it never holds water. After a rain event, we want what's left in this basin to soak away into the existing subsurface soil. In order to do that, we have to pack pea stone around it with a soil separator, and we also have to have holes drilled in the basin. Now I'm going to take you through this run from the corner of the porch where the downspout comes down all the way to the catch basin. There's our clean out, and here's our run. We're going around a big root ball, and then we're going down and under a retaining wall to the inline catch basin. Then we're going to run another piece from the inline catch basin to the pop-up emitter. This is a two-piece run. That is it. There's two 15-foot pieces of pipe in this run. This is what I consider to be the perfect underground buried downspout run. You can see how we don't have a bunch of fittings. We don't have to glue 90s and 22 degree and 45 degree. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of this pop-up emitter the same way that we did the inline catch basin. We're going to create a soak away. Put the native soil back over top of the pea stone and fabric before you go ahead and put your pop-up top back on. Always cut up the clay with a shovel really, really fine so that it's easy to pack around the pipe, and you can see how strong that pipe is. You can see those three men just walking on that pipe as they pack the clay back in so that we don't have any settling or saddling as it's known. Always take your sod, lay it over top of the pop-up and basin, and just cut it out with your knife. Make sure to rent a sod cutter so that it goes back together really easy. And when you cut the sod off with a sod cutter, take a shovel and cut the sod pieces in manageable pieces so that it's just easier at the time of reassembly of the yard. You can see this run came together beautifully. We're under that retaining wall. There's our inline catch basin right down to our pop-up emitter. If you found any of this information useful, please give us a thumbs up. It supports the channel.